Good evening and welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I am Tamiru Nimsat. Let's have a look at the headlines. President stresses the need for a proper disaster management framework. Tourist arrivals surpasses 120,000 in the first 20 days of this month. News in detail. President Anurukumar Dissanayake said that merely strengthening institutional frameworks is not enough for proper disaster management, but a robust mechanism should be in place to implement these measures on the ground level. The President said this speaking at the swearing-in ceremony of Deputy Defence Minister Aruna Jayasekara yesterday.
අපේ රාජ්‍ය ගැන අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තේ ස්වභාවික අනතුරු අඩු, ව්‍යසනයන් අඩු, නායාම් නැති නේද? එහෙම එකක් ලෙස. නමුත් අද ඇති වී තිබෙන තත්ත්වය අතර වෙනස්කමක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි මේ එකක්වත් මම හිතන්නේ අපි ස්වභාවික අනතුරු කියලා හැඳින්වුවට මේ ස්වභාවික අනතුරු නෙවෙයි. අපි විසින් කැඳවා ගන්න ලද, අපි විසින් නිර්මාණය කරන ලද අනතුරු. විශේෂයෙන් ගම් වතුර ගලන ප්‍රදේශ බැලුවොත්, නායාම් මුහුණ දෙන ප්‍රදේශ බැලුවොත් ඒ සියලු ප්‍රදේශවල තිබෙන්නේ අක්‍රමවත් මිනිස් ක්‍රියාකාරකම් වල හේතුව. හැබැයි අක්‍රමවත් ක්‍රියාකාරකම් පාලනය කිරීම සඳහා ඒ පිළිබඳව අධ්‍යයනය කරලා සැලසුම් හදලා ක්‍රියාවන් පාලනය කිරීම සඳහා අපිට නීතිත් තිබෙනවා. අනපනක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි කොච්චර අනපනක් තිබුණත් අපි අසමත් වී තිබෙනවා අක්‍රමවත් ක්‍රියාකාරකම් පාලනය කරන්න. ඒ නිසා මම ඕගලන්ට එක සහතිකයක් දෙන්න. ඒ නීති අනපනත් අනුව වැඩ කරන්න. ඒකට අපෙන් කිසි බාධාවක් එන්නේ නීති කඩන්න හරි අනපනත් උල්ලංඝනය කරන්න කියලා කියන්නේ නෑ. ඒ වගේම ඒ අනපනත් ප්‍රමාණවත් නැත්තම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ශක්තිමත් කරන්න යෝජනා ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න අපි ශක්තිමත් කරලා දෙන්න. මොකද මේක කොතනකින් හරි අපි පටන් ගන්න ඕනකම තියෙනවා. පූර්ව වශයෙන් ඒ තියෙන නීති අනපනත් අනුව වැඩ කරන්න අපි ඒකට සහාය දෙන්න. ඒ වැඩ කරනකොට ඒ සීමාවන් ඇතුලේ වැඩ කරනකොට කවර හෝ හානියකට කවර හෝ පීඩාවකට රාජ්‍ය නිලධාරියෙක් පත් වෙනවා නම් අපි රාජ්‍ය නිලධාරිය වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී හිටිනවා.
Sri Lanka's tourism industry is showing strong momentum, recording nearly 121,000 tourist arrivals in the first 20 days of November 2024. This marks a 17% year-on-year increase, setting the stage for the country to potentially achieve its 2 million annual arrivals target by the year's end. With over 1.74 million visitors already in the year to date, the country is experiencing an average of 6,048 daily arrivals this month, a sharp rise for October's daily average of 5,170. However, to reach the monthly target of 198,069 arrivals, Sri Lanka must attract an average of 7,711 daily arrivals for the remainder of the month. Leading the surge in November are tourists from India with 26,717 visitors, followed by Russia, Germany, the UK and Australia. Year-to-date figures show India as the top source market, contributing 349,690 visitors. Charter flights such as Red Wings, Entea and Edelweiss have significantly enhanced connectivity, particularly from Eastern Europe. The Vice Minister of the International Department of the CPC Central Committee, Sun Hayan, paid a courtesy call on President Anurukumar Dissanayake at the Presidential Secretariat yesterday. During the meeting, Vice Minister Hayan commended the transformative political culture emerging in Sri Lanka under the new leadership. The Chinese delegation emphasized their readiness to collaborate with Sri Lanka on developmental initiatives including investments, technological exchanges, digitalization and rural economic upliftment. They also pledged support for human resource development, particularly through training programs for educational sector officials. President Dissanayake expressed his gratitude for China's steadfast support and affirmed Sri Lanka's commitment to fostering strong bilateral relations. The delegation was accompanied by IDCPC Deputy Director General Lin Tao, Ambassador Wee Sheng Hong and other senior officials. Joining the discussion on behalf of Sri Lanka were Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath and Secretary to the President Dr. Nandika Sanat Kumarnayaka. Stay tuned. We will return after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The 60th session of the International Chamber of Commerce commenced in Colombo yesterday, focusing on fostering international cooperation in agriculture and economic development. The session was chaired by Minister of Plantations and Community Development Samantha Vidyaratne and saw participation from a State Council delegation representing 21 countries. Speaking at the event, Minister Vidyaratne emphasized the significance of rice cultivation as both an economic pillar and a cultural heritage for Sri Lanka. He called for global collaboration to enhance the economic impact of rice cultivation, underscoring its potential to contribute significantly to sustainable development. The Council session will continue its discussions and deliberations until 28 November, marking a pivotal moment for international agricultural policy and trade dialogues. In a boost to Sri Lanka's global tea industry, the first ever exclusive showroom for pure Ceylon tea in Saudi Arabia has been inaugurated. The showroom, located in the heart of Riyadh, was officially opened on recently by Sri Lankan Ambassador to Saudi Arabia, Amir Rajwat. The facility, which showcases an extensive range of Ceylon tea products, addresses the growing demand for a dedicated outlet in the kingdom. Ambassador Rajwat hailed the showroom as a significant milestone for the Ceylon tea industry in Saudi Arabia. Owned by Suleiman Al Abdul Karim and brothers, Al Waza Tea is a prominent Ceylon tea brand in Saudi Arabia with roots dating back to 1962. Supplied by Finleys, a global leader in tea with a 250-year legacy in Sri Lanka, Al Waza tea is 100% pure and natural, enjoyed by millions across the Arab world and beyond. The launch was also attended by the first secretary of the Sri Lankan embassy in Riyadh, Tashma Vitanwasum, further underscoring the importance of this initiative in strengthening Sri Lanka's trade ties with Saudi Arabia. Navaloka Medicare, one of the Sri Lanka's leading healthcare providers, marked its 10th anniversary, reflecting on a decade of dedication to the healthcare sector. The milestone was celebrated at its Negombo facility, a 7-story healthcare hub that has been in operation since 2014. With a 75-bed inpatient capacity, Navaloka Medicare recently expanded to include fully equipped consultation rooms and a dedicated maternal and baby center, reinforcing its commitment to comprehensive care. Chairman Harshit Dharmadasu highlighted the hospital's remarkable achievements, including 5,000 successful deliveries, 20,000 surgeries, and consultations across over 500 medical specialties. The hospital also boasts round-the-clock diagnostic services through its advanced laboratory and radiology departments, ensuring accurate and prompt medical results. Its network of laboratories extends to areas like Gampaha, Kurunegala, and Batiklu, making healthcare more accessible across the island.
We've persevered thanks to our employees. We have almost 600 employees. I mean, every one of them are absolutely great. I want to thank Mr. Harshit Dharmadas, our chairman, our director, Dr. Lakkumar, and our board of directors, our senior staff members.
Stay tuned for stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on positive notes today. The all share price index gained by 97.38 points to close at 12,964.03, and the S&P SL20 gained by 49.41 points to close at 3,844.12. The turnover was 1.1 billion rupees and over 40 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.